It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started on the hill here today, Rich Hill. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up. Back here at Petco Park. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now it's Juan Soto.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a foul ball third base side. No outs. Runner on second. And now the lefty got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Machado. First pitch just misses. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
And a pitch. Base knock right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you get at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes Machado around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Top of the second. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper. The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham makes the grab. 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
In there, and it's 0-1. curveball drops in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto now at the plate. Good eye right there. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano in position, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies nothing. So the Padres have chased the starter, Andrew Bellotti. 25th appearance of the year for him. Matthew Batten getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Matthew Batten.
And here it comes. Popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carried. He made him pay for that one. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball 1,
it's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom preparing to come on if needed. Tatis waits. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Man at first. Juan Soto now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped on the ground a second. In time to Bone. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Hill back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Christian Pache, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa. Liner, base hit. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hammered. Soto going back on this one. Back some more. Banks off the wall.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Turner now. Caught looking his first time up. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Ball 1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him looking. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.